Dtf St Louis is the best TV show of 2026 that nobody's talking about, and that needs to change right now. But first, my name's Kwame, and if you like to see film and TV content every day, make sure you give me a follow. So here's my no spoiler review of Dtf St Louis. Dtf St Louis is an HBO show that stars David Harbour, Jason Bateman, and Linda Cardinelli. There's 7 episodes, a cheating app for married couples called Dtf St Louis, and revolving around it all, a dead body. Now, this series presents itself as a murder mystery. There's a dead body, detectives investigating it, and you're picking suspects, building out theories, trying to figure out who's behind it all. But then, episode by episode, it quietly dismantles everything you think you know about this series. This isn't a whodunit, and it's not even about the app or any affairs. What Dtf St Louis is really about is 2 men coming to terms with the fact that they're middle-aged and what that means for who they are and their identities. The murder mystery is the Trojan horse, and by the time you understand that, you're already locked in. And what makes this genuinely brilliant is that it's not trying to be sexy or scandalous, even though on paper that's exactly what it should be. This is melancholy. In moments it's really funny, and in other moments it's really devastating. And the identity stuff it's exploring, masculinity, marriage, desire, the gap between who you think you were going to be versus who you actually are. It does all of that without ever stopping to announce it. It just shows you. Through these 2 men who clearly love each other in a way that neither of them have the language or ability to explain. David Harbour and Jason Bateman are doing some of the best work of their lives, and I don't say that lightly. Structurally, it's fantastic. Every episode shifts the perspective. Same events, different lens. And Richard Jenkins and Joy Sunday as the detectives are doing something absolutely brilliant. They're your anchor as the story continues to flip. But it never feels like exposition. It feels like you're genuinely figuring out the story alongside them. And this series manages to do that in every single episode. Dtf St Louis is really weird and very specific, but in a way that I've never seen before. This series shouldn't work as well as it does, but it absolutely cooks. And this is the kind of show I would recommend to somebody who doesn't think we're getting much prestige TV anymore. Because this series has a lot to say. So if you haven't seen this one yet, what are you actually doing? And if you have seen it, did you catch that ending? Because I completely missed it. Let me know in the comments. I'll see you guys next time.